Hey, Dennis. How are you? Happy Thursday. Hope everybody's had a good day. It's Thursday. I am pretty good now. I did have a pretty tough day at work today, but that's over with. So, here I am. This is the last day, the last chance to get some of your favorite products or maybe something that you've been wanting to try. I think we have 18 different products that's on our up to 50% off sale. It was only a 2-day sale. And some of them are my favorite products. And if you ever tried them, there'd be some of your favorite products. So we're going to talk about those for a little bit after everybody tells me how their day's been. Remember, when you come on to say hello, hit the like button, please. It's getting a little cool again. It's been warm and now cool again. You got sciatica? I get that ever so often. It's crazy. You'll be fine and then take a step and boom, down that hip, down that leg it goes. Hey, Deanna. I'm so sorry to hear that. You are definitely will be in my prayers, honey, your dad. I'm so sorry to hear that. I went by and visited a friend of mine, aunt today. She was sent home with hospice 3 or 4 weeks ago and was given a couple of weeks, but she's still here by the grace of God, and we're grateful for that. But listen, just because that's where he is, don't mean that it's always the end, okay, honey? Because God can change everything. He performs all kind of miracles. But we will certainly keep your daddy in prayer. I know how you feel. I remember when my dad got sent to hospice. My dad was given 2 weeks and he passed in 13 days. But like I say, this lady's was given a couple weeks and going on 4 or so. Still here. She was sitting up, eating, talking. You never know. But anyways, we'll be praying about you, Dad, honey, and for you as well. Again, when you come on, say hello. Let me know who's here. Let me know where you're from. And we're going to talk about this sale we got going on. Again, it's some of my favorite products, and I'm sure there's some of you on here that's going to agree that you've tried some of these, and they're probably some of your favorite products. Okay, so we're going to talk about that. Let me pull up my website where I can see exactly what products it is. I don't have all of them, but we'll talk about the ones that I do have. But it is our New Energy Spring Reset Sale, up to 50% off. Now, I see several people's watching. Could I get you guys to hit that like button? It would be so kind of you if you haven't done so. All right. We talk a lot about that all-in-one palette that I love. I know my favorite one is this fair to medium, okay? This fair to medium palette. It's a beautiful palette. You can see I use it. It's kind of messy. But this palette right here is amazing. It really is. These 3 beautiful colors here. And you can use all 3 of these colors for your eyeshadow. You can use this for your blush, your bronzer, and your highlighter. It's amazing how great this little product, this 3-in-1 palette is. So we have 4 different ones, but there's only 2 of them that is on sale right now. They're 27% off. Normally, they're $37.50, but right now you can get it. I think it says 18. Let me go make sure. Let me make sure before I tell you. $27.50. These are $27.50. They're normally $37.50. They're 27% off right now. You can get either the fair to medium that I'm showing you now, or the medium to deep. And I'm here to tell you, ladies, look at these. These are beautiful. If you ever purchase this, it's amazing all the things you can do with these 3 colors. This medium to deep is beautiful. I haven't used this one because I think I might need to get a little tan before I use these, but I could use it and just do a lot of blending on it. But that is a beautiful, let's look at these colors. See how pretty they are? That is in the medium to deep right now, 27% off, or the fair to medium, which is the one I use most often. You can see those colors. So both of these are on sale till midnight tonight, okay? For $27.50. It's called the all-in-one palette. And we may glam up with this fair to medium tonight. We might. We'll see how much time we got, okay? Then we have the BB Glaze lipstick. I do not have that. I have been hung up on the matte lipsticks and the Latina lip blackers. So I have bukus and bukus of those because that seems to be what I fell in love with. And honest, I haven't even tried the BB Glaze lipsticks. But they're on sale right now for $12.50, okay? Then we have our Age Reverses Beauty Essence Tonic. It's normally $45. Right now it's $27.50. It removes your makeup residues and impurities, okay? While providing a refreshing hydration. Formulated to tone, soothe, and revitalize your skin. It helps maintain a healthy, radiant complexion and prepares the skin for the next step in your skincare routine. I don't have that, but I'm telling you now, if it's on here, it's really good. Well, it says already in 2 days they've done sold 909 of these tonics. So that tells you something, okay? All right. And that's 39% off. Do I have this one? Then we have the Age Reverses Exfoliating Cleanser. I love all of the cleansers, face washes. But this one is the Age Reverses Exfoliating Cleanser. It gently cleanses the skin with micro-peeling particles that remove impurities without causing irritation. Its rich formula helps maintain moisture balance while leaving your skin feeling smooth, fresh, and rejuvenated for a radiant appearance. Okay? That's normally $45. Right now you can get it for $22.50 until midnight tonight. Another good deal. Okay? Then we have the Intensive, no, I got it. Did I get the wrong one? The Intensive Repair shampoo. If your hair is brittle, has split ends, this is going to renew it. It's really good. I've used it. I thought I had it, but I have the Reviving shampoo, but I'll tell you, it will come into a bottle like this right here. Doesn't take much at all of this shampoo. It's really good. I use all of them. The Reviving, the Intensive Repair, the Hydration, the Volume, I use them all, okay? But the one that's on sale is the Intensive Repair, and I could have swore I had a bottle sitting here. So I've got out the wrong one. But if you have brittle hair and split ends, it renews it. It's going to help restore that and renew it to its best shine, okay? Repairs damaged hair fibers, strengthens and reduces breakage, softens and improves the elasticity in your hair, okay? Restores the shine and the vitality. It's very lightweight and non-greasy. Perfect for dry, damaged, or weakened hair due to heat, coloring, or bleach. Okay? Which is what I've had to do to mine. I've told you guys about these shampoos because, as you know, I've been letting my natural gray and white grow out, as you can see, and not putting no more blonde on it. And it's really been healing from using these products. So that's normally it's on sale for $22.90, okay? Then we have the, get out of here, the hair mask. In that same brand, we have the hair mask, which is basically a hair conditioner, okay? It's a hair conditioner. And it'll look like this. Okay, it'll be in a something like this, but this is the Reviving, but it's the Intensive Repair hair mask, but it'll come in a tube like this right here, which will last you for a good while because it don't take much. Does the same as that shampoo does. It helps for brittle hair, split ends, and it's going to renew the shine, repairs the damage and the hair fibers. Strengthens and reduces breakage, leaves your hair feeling so soft and manageable, okay? So that's another product that's on sale tonight. I love all of these products. As you can see, I have the Hydrating here. I love them all. And the Volumizing, I have it in the cabinet behind me. It's in a green tube, okay? We have the Lumi Radiance Brightening Gel Cleanser. I love this. It's really, really good. It's normally $24. They got it for $12 right now. Another good deal. You can see what size of the tube it comes in. And this right here is a really good for brightening up your skin. It's a really good face cleanser. I love all of the face wash, the cleansers, exfoliating cleansers, all of that good stuff. I love it. Okay. This right here was going to remove impurities and help even out your skin tone. Leaves your skin feeling clean, soft, and refreshed while revealing a brighter, more radiant complexion. Okay. That's what the Lumi's for brightening your skin. And that's on sale right now until midnight for $12. Okay. Y'all say hello when you come on. Y'all awful quiet. Hey, Tony, how are you? Then we have our whitening toothpaste. We have the Miss Walk and Date Fruit. It's on sale for $12.50 right now. Really good toothpaste, good size like this right here. Really nice size, don't take much. This has, excuse me, it's Miss Walk and Date Fruit toothpaste. This special formula enriched with Miss Walk and Date Fruit extracts helps clean teeth, freshen breath, remove yellow stains, and provide complete oral care for everyday use. Okay, so again, we have toothpaste, we have body wash, we have bars of soap, shampoo, conditioners. We have anything that you go to Walmart and get, except for you can't get our products in Walmart, okay? You just can't get them. You have to know somebody. We also have the men's masculine aftershave balm. Tony Dennis. Some really good stuff. It's on sale right now for $7.25. That is a really good, it's a lightweight and soothing balm designed for use after shaving, okay? It hydrates, refreshes, and helps reduce irritation of the skin. It has vitamin E and menthol, and it's formulated with allantoin, okay? So that's a really good deal. And then we have the masculine EDP men's cologne. All I have of that is a sample, but I can tell you that it smells amazing, okay? But it'll come in a nice black bottle like this right here, and it says we've done sold 951 of those. Good smelling cologne. I love our Baoli cologne, okay? This is normally $54, and right now you can get it for $35. The men's masculine cologne, okay? Y'all sure are quiet. Then we have our shakes. We have 6 or 7 different shakes. We have, hey Linda, we have vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, banana, vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, banana. We have unflavored, and then we have cookie crunch and creamy caramel. Okay, so tonight our cookie crunch and our creamy caramel is on sale 33% off. These are normally $90, okay? They are normally $90, but right now you can get this for $60. These are so good. I want you to just look at the long list of vitamins and minerals that you get in this meal replacement shake. This is full of protein and fiber. This is what I do every morning with my wellness water, my L-carnitine, and my aloe glow. I always make me a shake, and I drink it on my way to work, and I skip breakfast and lunch because this shake gives me everything that I would be missing from not eating, and I'm loving it, okay? So that's on the sale. Good time to take advantage of that. Then our powder blush, I don't have that either because I'm more of a cream or liquid type of person, okay? But it's on sale for $13.75. You pick whatever shade you want. And then our signature ladies perfume. Y'all, this is so good. Gosh, this smells so good. This is normally $59.90, and right now it's on sale for $40. So if you're looking for a really good fruity and sweet smelling perfume, this signature smells very, very nice. It's a modern and sophisticated fragrance that fuses fruity sweetness with floral elegance and a woody warmth, okay? A lot of people always want to know what the notes are that's in there. And the top notes are blackcurrant, pink pepper, pear, and grapefruit. And the heart notes are rose, orris, is that heliotrope, magnolia. And then your base notes in this perfume is musk, amber, vanilla, and cashmere. Okay? This is like a floral bouquet that just adds sophistication and charm. Warm and sensual. Leaves a very long-lasting impression. I love, love, love it. Okay? So I wanted to share with you guys. And then one of my favorite products is the BB cream. Right now, this BB cream is on sale for $13.50. Are you someone that you just feel like your foundation is just weighing you down? It's too heavy, it's cakey, it's just not settling in those, it's not settling in those fine lines. Well, these BB cream, I'm telling you, this is like a blemishing balm, okay? A blemishing balm, beauty balm, whichever you want to call it. It's very lightweight. I use this 5 and 6 days a week. I love the BB. I also love the CC, the color corrected, okay? But this is a tinted moisturizer that is infused with skincare. So you're getting skincare also in this, okay? It's going to give you like a medium coverage, but leave your skin looking natural with a natural finish, okay? It's very hydrating and smooth, okay? This is a really good, hey Cindy, this is a really good, not a foundation, but use it as a foundation. It's amazing. I love this. And like I said, right now, you can get this for $13.50. And it is on sale 27% off. This tube right here lasts me about 5 months, and that's using it 5 and 6 days a week. And so I'm just going to put a little of this on, and we will use this fair to medium all-in-one palette also tonight, just to let you see these two products right here that's on this sale until midnight are two amazing products. You got your pretty much your whole all you need for your makeup right here, except for your mascara and lipstick, because you got your bronzer, your highlighter, your blush, your eyeshadow, your foundation, all right here. And this is on sale until midnight tonight. So you might want to take advantage of that if there's something you've been wanting to try. And in these BB creams, hey Libby, in these BB creams, you pick your shade. There's several different shades. We have something for all complexions, okay? I use light to medium, and you can see how white I am, how light my skin is. So I use light to medium, and I love it. And we will put some of this on and let you guys just see the good coverage that you get from this. And again, it's very lightweight. And you're getting the benefits of skincare also in this BB cream. If you've never used a BB cream, I'm telling you, you will love it. And just like this CC cream, this you got a blemishing balm, you got a color corrector. This right here, if you have any redness, you got any blemishes, dark spots, age spots like I do, this is going to even out your skin tone. But this is the one that's on sale, okay? And this one I love. I do. I truly love it. Sometimes I mix a little of both. But I'm going to put a little bit on so you guys can see the coverage that you get from this, and also how it leaves your skin looking so natural that it confuses people if that's your real skin or if you're wearing makeup. But I'm going to put on just a little primer because I like to put a primer on before I apply any of the BB cream or any type of foundation, because this is a barrier between your skin and your foundation. And I love it too, because not does it only leave my skin feeling soft and smooth and with an illuminating effect, it helps to blur out those large pores and diminish those fine lines that I have and wrinkles. And I love it. And if you are a makeup wearer, it helps to hold your makeup. It does. It helps to hold your makeup. It keeps it there for a long, long time, like during the day. You don't have to worry about your makeup, you sweating or what have you. But it's really good, even if you don't wear makeup, to wear a good primer to protect your skin from pollution, dirt, oil, whatever is even in the air, okay? And protect those pores. So I put that primer on. I'll let that sit there for just a moment. And then we're going to apply some BB cream and let you just see how great it is. Again, it's a tinted moisturizer infused with skincare. And I'm using light to medium, okay? I hope everybody's had a good day. I can't complain. I'm blessed. So I put just a dab. It doesn't take much on my hand, or you can just, sometimes I just take my tube and just kind of do it like this across my face, and it works too. But I'm just going to start with one side. Again, it doesn't take much. It's very, very lightweight, but it's awesome. I love it. And then I'm just going to take my brush and I'm just going to press this on, okay? Just press. This is a really good product. I'm telling you, if you're someone that you don't like to wear foundation, again, because like I said, some people say it just makes them feel weighed down. It's too heavy. It just does not blend well in their fine lines, wrinkles. This is my everyday wearing go-to, okay? It's the BB and the CC creams. If I want a full coverage foundation, I always use our VFX Pro Camera Ready. This is a full coverage foundation. It's the best out there. And it's for very maturing and textured skin. But I'm pressing this on. Now, if you look, and I haven't put any over here, but you can see how it just looks so natural. But yet gives you a good coverage. So I just did one side. Get just a little more here. And again, I'm using light to medium. You should always hit your ear too. And then bring it down. And I'm not sweeping, if you've noticed. I'm just pressing. Okay, can you see that? Look how beautiful that is. That is a beautiful, beautiful coverage. Get that medium coverage. See, this side is natural, but does it not look natural? It leaves a natural finish. Thank you, Dennis. I thought everybody left. Nobody's saying anything. Everybody's quiet. Maybe they're as tired as I am, but I'm still here. I hate for you guys to miss these sales. That's why I'm always here, always letting you know about it. But I do. I love, love, love the BB cream. Are you here, Libby? What do you think? Cindy? Are you guys still here? I love that coverage. Excuse me. Now I will do this side. You can't beat it for $13.75 for this BB cream. I'm telling you now, that is an amazing deal. I don't even need any, but I got a drawer full. But I still went and purchased me some more because this is a great deal. I can gift them if nothing else. I love the coverage I get from this. We got some cold weather coming. It's been so nice. It's been in the high 80s. Today it was cool. This morning when I left for work, it was just a pouring down rain. It didn't rain long, but we still got it. We needed it. We were supposed to have storms. I'm glad we didn't. But it did rain this morning. It was supposed to have happened during the night last night. But it was this morning. Me and my granddaughter was heading out about 7:45. I was taking her to her mom's job, and I was headed to work. And we ran to the car to keep from getting drenched. But anyways, Tuesday night, it's supposed to be down in the 20s again. Now, these last 3 or 4 nights has been in the 60s. Now, that's crazy, ain't it? But I know spring is coming. I know it is. It's not far away. Easter's coming. Won't be long. What I hate is all of the beautiful things that's already bloomed, you know, like in Georgia and all that with the peaches. I hope that this cold spell coming don't affect them, but I'm thinking it probably will. I'm just thinking about that. I know I've got a lot of things that's bloomed out here at my house. My beautiful cherry blossom tree has got the prettiest blooms on it. And several other things I have. My camellias are beautiful. My quince. I actually had went out and took some photos right before dark so that I did get to see it before it all disappears. Oh, so this is my beautiful cherry blossom tree, as you can see. It's got beautiful blooms on it. I mean, beautiful blooms. But they probably won't be there for a couple more days. And then my hyacinth. I got some beautiful hyacinth that has bloomed. Here's a good picture of the cherry blossom. I think they're beautiful. It's a weeping cherry is what it is. It's a weeping cherry, but that's beautiful. Not that y'all care. I'm just sharing with you. And this is my pink camellia. And then I have white. And this is quince. Is that not beautiful? I have several of these bushes. I love it. I love springtime. And then my vinca. This is another bush of quince. One's more pink than the other, and then one's more reddish. That was just a few things. And then my yellow bell. And then here's a big, this is my mailbox is hid in there somewhere. But it's beautiful. So yeah. I love that around the mailbox. That's beautiful. So yeah, that's just a few things that I snapped some photos of because like I said, I know it's not going to last much longer with the cold coming in. But so we have on the BB cream, and if you're just joining, this BB cream is on sale until midnight tonight for $13.50. If you've been watching my lives or any of my reels or my YouTube shorts and you've saw this, it's normally around $19 and something, $13.75 if you purchase this before midnight tonight. Just if you do, make sure you get your shade. I'm using light to medium. Okay. So we're going to go on, and this fair to medium all-in-one palette and the medium to deep is also on sale tonight. Okay. Hey, Christy. They're both on sale. The fair to medium or the medium to deep. Okay. Until midnight tonight. Look how beautiful these are. Both of these is on sale. And what I'm trying to tell you is there's so much use you can get out of these three colors, and that's what I'm going to show you tonight, okay? I won't be on here long tonight, but I just want to kind of give you an idea of what you can use this for. So these three colors, I'm going to take and use all three of these for my eyeshadow. This is going to be my bronzer. It's like an instant facelift, okay? And this is going to be my blush, and this is going to be my highlighter, okay? All in just these three colors. Again, like I said, there's so many things that you can use your products for. You know what I mean? There's so many things you can use them for. All righty. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in on I'm going to use the contour. I mean the bronzer. I'm going to bronze first. That's the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bronze. I'm going to give myself an instant facelift, okay? Just by using this here. So I'm going to dip into this, and I'm just going to kind of go around the jawline. And this, by doing this, it helps to shadow out that neck area. I need to move this down just a little bit so I can see it in my mirror. Okay. Just dipping into this. And this helps to kind of shadow out that neck area, because as we get older, you will start to notice your neck be wanting to sag. And nobody wants to see that. I know I don't like looking at mine. I see it. I see it there. It's that loose skin. So if you kind of go around the jawline like this with your bronzer, it does. It kind of, you can see it. It puts a shadow like on the neck area. Excuse me. Now I'm going to go across the forehead, because I want my forehead to look like I've maybe had a little sun, okay? And you want to press that on, blend it, but you want to blend it in towards your hairline, okay? Just towards your hairline. It's just already looking like I've had a little sun up there. Normally, I don't use the powder. I like the Midnight Touch liquid bronzers or the creams, but this 3-in-1 palette, I do love, okay? I love these powders. But for me, at my age and having very matured and textured skin, I like creams or liquids, okay? Now, I've got the forehead. You can already see how it's just changing. It's like giving the face definition, okay? I'm going to take, and I'm just going to come down the outside bone area of my nose on each side, just to give my nose shape. I'm also going to hit it on the end here. Again, just to give the nose shape, instead of it just being something sitting there. You see how it just gave a shape to it? You can see it just by hitting on the outside bone area of my nose. Okay. Also, I have very thin lips, so I like to take a little bronzer, and I like to go right up under my bottom lip right here, because it allows the bottom lip to look just a little more fuller. Okay. You can see it there. And now I'm going to add just a little lip plumper while I'm finishing my makeup, because again, I do have very thin lips, and we have some really, really great lip plumpers. Okay. So I'm going to let this be doing its thing while I'm finishing up. And it really does work. I love our lip plumpers. You know, a lot of times I've used lip plumpers in the past, and they were so hot, they burned, and I didn't care for that. And also, a lot of times you can use lip plumpers, and they will cause your lips to chap. But Pharmacy's lip plumpers don't do that. I've yet to have chapped lips from any of these lip plumpers, okay? So now, now that I've got the bottom lip done, you can kind of see right there how it's just going to look a little more fuller. I've got the forehead done. It looks like I've had a little sun up there. Got the jawline. And also I like to bring it down right up under the ears. Just bring it down a little. And then those cheekbones. You look, it's I'm telling you, it's like an instant facelift, and you're fixing to see this. I'm going to take this bronzer in this 3-in-1 palette. If you just joined, this is on sale until tonight at midnight. The BB cream that I just used this, and these 3-in-1 palettes, the fair to medium or the medium to deep. Either of these two is on a really good sale tonight. So I'm going to dip into this bronzer. And now I'm going to hit this cheekbone here. Okay. This is my favorite part of bronzing, is bringing those cheeks out. What a difference just by bronzing. Okay. Contouring. This is contour. Look at this side. Now look at this side. Big difference. Big difference. Okay. Do the same here. All the benefits from this one palette here. So many uses for it. I'm just pressing it on. I love it. What a difference. Just by the way you contour. You can give yourself an instant facelift just by contouring. Okay. And then we will put, I'm going to here. Now we use this for our bronzer. And now I'm going here and I'm going to use this for blush. I'm going to dip into this. And then I'm going to go right above where I just applied that bronzer. Beautiful. I think sometimes these lights get me hot and I start to coughing. But I want you to be able to see clear what I'm doing. Okay. Is that not pretty? All from the 3-in-1 palette. I love it. Love, love, love it. Okay. Now I'm going to take all 3 of these and we're going to do our eyeshadow. Okay. We're going to do that next. And the first one that I'm going to use is going to be the one that I used for blush. Okay. I'm going to use that one first. The one that I used for blush. So I'm just going to dip right into this. And because I have somewhat of a hooded eye, I am just going to let this brush softly and gently glide back and forth right above the crease of my eye. And if you notice, I'm leaving my eye open, so I can see what I'm doing. No need to close it. Just leave it open. And I'm letting it softly glide. And again, this is very pigmented. Don't take much at all. Okay. We'll dip back into this, the same one I used for my blush. And I'm going to take and do the same here. Because I have a hooded eye, I'm letting it go right above the crease. And you can see my crease right here. So I'm going just a step higher than that crease. And by doing this, the hooded eye doesn't look so hooded, okay? That's the purpose of leaving your eye open and taking it right above that crease. That's a pretty color too. You can choose to do the blush color as your base, or you can use the bronzer in the brownish color. It's up to you. There's several different ways that you can apply this for your eyeshadow. But if you're looking for something at a great deal that you're going to get several uses out of it, this all-in-one palette is your go-to. And like I said, you got your contour, your highlighter, your bronzer, your blush, your eyeshadows, all in this one palette. Okay, so now that I have that there, all nice and blended. Next, I'm going to go in with this dark brown here. I think it tells me the colors. Let's see what it says. No, it don't. No, it don't tell me. It just tells me what they're for. Okay. And now I'm going to go in with the brown. We're going to dip into that brown. That I use for my bronzer. And I'm going to work this in on the outside of my eye here, on the outer edge. Going to do some circular motions in and then bringing it up. Okay. We'll do the same here. Just doing some circular motions, bringing it up and in. If you have any questions, that's what I'm here for. Anything I can help you with. This is a really great sale. I think there's 18 different products on that sale, up to 50% off. And like I said, this is something I use a lot, and both of these are on their sale tonight. But after midnight, the sale is gone. And now I'm just going to dip back into the brownish that I use for my bronzer. And I'm just going to bring it underneath my eye, because this is the color that's on the outside of my eye. And I'm just going to bring it under as an eyeliner. Okay? Because I think, my personal preference, that this looks better to have an eyeliner of the same color that I have on the outside of my eyelid, to bring that under. It just looks better to me than leaving it plain. See that? Now I'm going to take my blending brush, and all I'm going to do is soften this up so we don't have any harsh lines between the colors, okay? No lines or creases. Just going to soften this up. Okay. Now I'm going to go in here with this highlighter, which is a beautiful, beautiful color, as you can see. Get me a good brush. And I'm going to dip into this. And I'm just going to kind of, actually, I'm going to spray this brush with my setting spray, so I don't have any fallout, which normally you don't get any fallouts from any of our colors unless it's maybe the black. So now that I've hit it with the setting spray, or you can actually just dip it in water, I'm just going to tap into this highlighter, okay? And I'm just going to tap it on. No sweeping. I'm just going to press it in right here on the inside lid. Like that right there, just to lighten up the inside of the eye. Okay. Now I'm going to do the same here. If you just tap it, then you don't have any fallout. Like I say, spray your brush with your setting spray, or you can just dip it in water and just tap it. You don't want to sweep it on because you want it to stay right where you put it. And I love this. See how I lightened that up? And now I'm just going to go in the same highlighter. Excuse me. And I'm just going to kind of come up under my brow and brighten this up. Thank you so much for the hearts. Appreciate you. I have my links posted here if anybody's interested in going and looking at the website, checking out the sale and all their other products. We have over 500 and something products on my website, and I probably got 450 of them because I love them. How many noticed the weight loss from the nutrition products? I also use our new Precision Brow Pen, and I just accidentally hit my brow, so I'm going to touch that up right here. I love it. I love this new brow pencil. It's amazing because this looks like real hair. I have eyebrows from here back, but right here, no. So I love this. You got like the pencil on one end, and then you got your spoolie where you can actually comb through it, brush it, and you get those real hair-like strokes, okay? Love, love, love Pharmacy. I just love them. And a lot of my friends are loving it too that has went out and purchased it. So, I brighten it up underneath that brow right there. I'm bringing it straight down on the inside here. I love it. This is the 3-in-1 palette, you guys. This is what I've used to do my whole face, except for my BB cream. Okay? A great deal. So you like that look? We used all 3 of these colors. That was one of my first, once I partnered with this company, was one of my first products that I bought was this all-in-one palette. And again, if you just joined, the fair to medium is the one I just used, and the medium to deep, both of these are on sale tonight until midnight. Okay? Great, great product. This is something good to have, especially when you're traveling and you don't want to load up all your different your products of your makeup when you can take this and do your eyeshadow, your contour, your bronzer, your highlighter, all in one palette, like I just done. Okay, what a difference. Now, I have had my mascara underneath my leg. So we're now going to use, I'm going to be using the Double Lash Extend. I love all of our mascaras, and we just came out with our new Royal Cherry gift set. I love this too. I love this bag. This bag is so nice. I have several different bags from pharmacy that I have from purchasing kits and gift sets like this. But this one, I guess, I'm sure is my favorite now because I don't have any with this. It's kind of like a corduroy feel. And then inside of it is satin. But in it, and this is a limited edition, you get our new Royal Cherry, which I used this on the last live. Our new Royal Cherry eyeshadow palette. I want you to just look how beautiful it is. Beautiful. You got mattes, shimmers, metallic, and glitter shades all in here. And this is really, really pretty. Really pretty. If you into these colors. And even if you're not, if you feel like, well, those just aren't my colors, they're too dark. Listen, honey, I would never would have wore any of this. I was never an eyeshadow girl. But I've learned since I partnered with this company and I have experienced and practiced with my makeup that you can use any color you want. The key is blending. The more you blend, the better it looks. You should always blend it. But I never did that because I didn't properly know how to do all that. But now that I do, but this is a beautiful, beautiful eyeshadow palette that comes in here. Plus, in this gift set, let me show you, you'll get a new mascara. This is our new Royal Cherry mascara, which is got a really nice wand on it. It is black, but it's kind of short, and then it has the curvy spoolie on the end. Got lots of bristles. Whole lot of bristles, okay? Which is great. And I've done that on last night or night before's live. And then you get 2 of lip glosses that comes in this bag. You got one that is Cherry After Dark. Beautiful. Beautiful color. Cherry After Dark. Is that not beautiful? I love it, but I think I like this one the best. This one is Cranberry Pie. And I think I'm going to put some on just because. Actually, I think this color will go best with this tonight. But this is, I'll put a little bit here and let you see. Cranberry Pie. Look how pretty that is. I love it. It's going to be a beautiful spring, summer color, huh? But I think I used this one, so I think I'm going to use the Cherry After Dark. Just put that on tonight. And then I'll already have my lipstick on and see what it looks like, because I haven't used it yet. Cherry After Dark. We have some beautiful, beautiful lip glosses. Lip plumpers. We have clears and we have tinted. This isn't bad at all. That's pretty. That's pretty. I think I like the cherry after dark too. Okay, so this is what comes in your set. And then you get this nice bag too. My nose is itching. So yeah, I wanted to share that with you because I just seen it sitting over here. Now, I'm going in and I'm going to put on our Double Lash Extend Mascara. I love all of our mascaras. And if you've been following me long enough, you know that this has been one of my favorites. It's like 2 mascaras in one. You get you open it up on this end, you get length. And if you open it up here, that's your volume, okay? Maybe you just want it for length. That's fine. Or maybe you want it for volume. But me, I use them both. I paid for it, and I'm going to use both, okay? And I have very short, very sparse eyelashes, okay? But Pharmacy's mascaras give you length and volume, and they're so good for you to be using, especially if you're like me and you have very sparse eyelashes. They have castor oil in them. All of our mascaras, we have several different mascaras, and they all are great, but they have that castor oil in them, which is really good for conditioning your eyelashes, which helps them to grow, helps strengthen them, okay? Just by using the mascaras. We have several. We have the Infinalash. We have the famous Zen. This is like lash extensions in a applicator tube here. And you can get this for $14 and something. You just can't beat this. This is a great everyday wearing mascara. We have the new that just came out last month, Intense Lift, that I also love. Hey, Eva. What's my favorite color of eyeshadow? I have to tell you, Eva, that up until a year ago, March the 19th this year, in just next week, I will be partnered with this company for 1 year. But now I've been using their products for 7 years, but I was not an eyeshadow wearer, okay? I wore a blue eyeliner. But since I started experimenting with eyeshadows, I haven't worn no blue eyeliner, okay? I've not worn a blue eyeliner in over a year. I don't care for it anymore. It seemed like to me, when I look back at it now, hey, Nicole, when I look back at it now, it seemed like the blue eyeliner made my eyes look smaller. But you ask what's my favorite? It seems like my go-to now is a lot of the browns. We have so many beautiful browns in our eyeshadows that I'm in love with them. And I will show you right quick some of our, which I have all of our eyeshadow palettes. But if you just came on, Eva, the one that I'm using tonight came from this all-in-one palette, okay? This is what's on sale. This is the fair to medium, and this is the medium to dark. Both of these are on sale until midnight tonight. I used this fair to medium palette. Look, I used this palette, Nicole, tonight. I did my bronzing, I did my contour, my highlighter, and I used all 3 of these, Eva, for my eyeshadow, okay? All 3 of this. The bronzer, the blush, and the highlighter contour. This is what I've done my face with tonight, along with the BB cream that I love that is also on sale tonight. But it ends at midnight. So if you were to purchase, anybody were to purchase this BB cream and this, you've got your whole face done. All you need is a mascara and a lipstick. You've got your contour, your highlighter, your bronzer, your eyeshadow, your blush, all right here. And this tinted moisturizer, this blemishing balm, this beauty balm is your foundation. Plus, it's infused with skincare. Okay? You cannot beat this. So there are several, but I will show you some of our palettes, and then I will tell you, like this Infinite eyeshadow palette. This happens to be one of my favorites. This is a face palette. This is actually a face palette, but you use it for your contour, your bronzer, your highlighter, and your eyeshadows. It's amazing. I love it. But you see the brown, the taupe. Now, I love the pinks, the cranberry looking colors. I love the shimmers. But this one is amazing. You can do this the same way I did with this 3-in-1 palette, because this is actually a face palette. Okay, so that's the Infinite palette. And this is the Rose Dune, another beauty. I love this. I love this violet. This is a beautiful color, this violet, as you can see. I use that a lot with these pinks right here, okay? This is another one. And then right here, I go in, and that's where I get my shimmer. Okay, I use the highlighter in that 3-in-1 to brighten up the inside of my eyes. Okay, so this is the Rose Dune. Is that not beautiful? I'm telling you, we've got the best. Okay, the best eyeshadow palettes, Eva. Now look, this one right here, when I first purchased this one, I said, no way, no how. I can't do those colors. No way, no how. Can I tell you I'm rocking this one? This is the Lost Lagoon. I've used this one several times. I love all of the browns, the taupe looking colors, the tans. I love all of them. I love this green. Beautiful, beautiful. And I also love the kind of like a navy blue here, but I also love this aqua turquoise looking color, because the thing is, blended. When I first saw it, I said, I can't do it, girls. I can't. But Mama rocked it. I put it on. I got that blending brush out. Blending is the key. Okay? This Lost Lagoon is another great seller. Really, really a nice palette. Then we came out with the Desert Sands. I like to call this our fall palette, but you can use it all year long. This is a beauty. I love this whole palette. I love every color in this palette right here. I love every color in it. It's beautiful. I just want you to look at it. It doesn't matter what colors you're wearing as far as your clothes go. All of these will work with it. Okay? It's a beauty. This one is Desert Sands. They are beauty. I'm telling you, looking at them on the website is one thing. But having them in your hand and looking at it, just look at that. Lots of neutrals. Okay? I love that. My favorite has always been, I love an all matte palette. And this, the Mirage. You can see that I use it a lot. I actually have another one on backup for when this one's wore down. But I love this. This is an all matte palette. There's no shimmers, no metallics, no glitters. It's all matte, okay? But this you can wear anytime. Doesn't matter. The season, the holiday, doesn't matter. You can wear this. Again, I love an all matte palette, and that's why I have a backup. I love this. Okay? Another one is this Velvet Dusk. This is another beauty. I love the lavender, the light pink, and then you got that taupey brown there that I love. I like to use those as like my base shadow to start with. But this is a beautiful, beautiful palette too. I love the burgundy in the corner here. It's actually on the back of this one, tells you the name of every color in the palette. Hey, Georgia. You are in my prayers, my friend. But this is another good one. Then we have the Violet Skies. Okay. This one is kind of like this one is kind of like the Lost Lagoon was one of those Eva that I thought I could never do. I love it too. Look at those beautiful purples, lavenders, the chocolate brown. This is another beauty. Another beauty. I love it. I have a beautiful lavender dress, and I love to wear these three together with it, but with this tan as my base. So that's another beauty, okay? And then we have our talc free. This one's called the Glam Up palette. And actually all of our eyeshadow palettes are talc free, but this one truly is talc free. This is a beauty. I love this one too. You get 3 more colors. You get 9 in those smaller palettes, but you get 12 shades in this one. And again, this one's called the Glam Up. Love, love, love this. I do. I love it. I really love the Dusty Rose here. And then we got taupe. This is taupe. She didn't mean to say you, Dennis. It was someone else that was talking about their dad. And I think that was she didn't mean to. I don't think Nicole meant to say Dennis. There was another lady that asked for yeah, I know what you meant. It was the other lady on here that asked me to pray for her dad. And what was her name? Let me go back. Well, where did it go? I don't see it now, but I know someone came on here. And then we have our 75th, Deanna. That's right, Deanna. That's what I know you meant to say. And this one, we just celebrated. This was our 75th anniversary palette because this month in February was our 76th year, pharmacy's 76th year of the pharmacy business. But last year at this time, we came out with our 75th anniversary palette. Now, look here. I forget. I'm not even going to say a number. But I know it's really up there in the thousands and thousands and thousands. How many different ways that you can do your eyes with all of these shades. You got 28 colors. But this was our 75th anniversary. So when you ask me what's my favorite girl, I love a lot of them. I really do. I got enough of shadows to live another 4 or 5 lives. I really do. But I love them. You never know. I mean, there's so many. I just can't pass them up. But tonight, I can't brag enough on this medium to deep 3-in-1 palette. I can't. This right here, I can't brag enough on it because it's look at this job I done. Okay. All the benefits that you get from that. So I'm going to go ahead and put on my mascara because I know y'all waiting. But when someone asks me something, I want to try to give them an answer and let them see, you know. Again, we're going to go on with the Double Lash Extend. And that new Royal Cherry mascara is really good too. And Nicole, thank you so much. Nicole has been purchasing some things, and she actually sent me a message, and she just told me that she's already seen a big difference in her skin. It's already looking better and feeling better, and she's loving the products. And I just want to say thank you so much, Nicole. Thank you so much for your purchases. And I'm so grateful that you loving your products. I have yet to have anybody say one bad word about anything they have purchased from pharmacy, because pharmacy's products do exactly what they say they're going to do. But you have to be consistent when it comes to skincare. You can't just use something one time and say it didn't work for me. You got to be consistent with it. And when that bottle runs out, if it's working, you need to go ahead and get stocked up. I'm telling you, one of the best products you'll ever use is this vitamin C glow serum. It's one of my favorite skincare products. And then I use the Resurface line in the skincare, and what a difference. What a difference it has made in my skin. But listen to me. That skincare is not going to do you no good if you leave it sitting on your bathroom counter or on your vanity if you're not using it. You got to use it. I got a friend. She's purchased a lot of stuff. She's a good dear friend of mine. Good dear friend of mine. But the products just sit there. And she'll see me and she'll tell me about how good my skin is looking and this and that. And I'm like, well, honey, yours should be. You got the same thing. Oh, well, I didn't use any last week or last couple of weeks. And, oh, I'm feeling kind of down today. Why? I didn't take my L-carnitine. Why not? You buy them, use it. You're not going to see a difference if you're not using the products. And you got to keep using it. That's the thing. Be consistent. Nicole reached out to me, wanted to know about a product to help with dark circles. I told her what to do, and I'll tell her right here, if you're listening, anybody, that was not going to help you if you don't use it. You got to use it. You can't use it one time and say, well, the circles are still there. You got to keep doing it, okay? I'm telling you. Consistency is key, and you will see the proof. Just use the products, okay? I'm going in. I'm using the volume in now on these little short, sparse eyelashes. But I got to make this 3-in-1 palette even look better. And you know what does is your eyes and your lips. When someone is talking to you or you're looking at them and they're talking, what are you looking at? That mouth moving and those eyes, okay? So that's what you want to stand out. Okay, this eyeshadow looks beautiful. I love that instant facelift I got with that bronzer from that 3-in-1 palette. But this right here is really going to make these eyes pop, okay? And I love Pharmacy's mascaras because they give me length. They make me feel like I actually have long eyelashes when I truly don't. Okay? I love it. Love, love, love it. I love that it has that castor oil in there that by me using it, it's helping my eyelashes to grow. You know what I mean? Plus we have the, that's exactly right. Free shipping. Anytime you spend $75 or more, you get free shipping. You can ask Nicole here. You can ask me. So many times when you purchase products, you get something free. All the time. I think her first time she purchased, she got something free. It was the calendula face wash and the toner. Because I got the same thing. Let me tell you something. Whether I need it or not, if my money's right, I get it when you get something free. Because do you know what? If you're using your product, they're going to run out and you're going to need more. So, hey, let me get all I can. Let me get all I can. Like Christmas time, my whole family got pharmacy. My whole family, even my grandkids. Even my grandkids got pharmacy for Christmas. I gave them good stuff. Stuff that I know they're going to use. Body wash, toothpaste, cologne for my grandsons, and perfume for my granddaughter, my daughter-in-law, makeup, skincare. And I know that when they got the pharmacy, they got good, clean, healthy products that don't have those harsh chemicals in them. Look at that. That's just one coat of volume, okay? Just one coat of volume. Now, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to grab this lint thin. It's like getting 2 mascaras in one, okay? Now, I'm just going to, while they're still damp, because I don't want my eyelashes clumping together. And what causes them to clump is when you allow your lashes to sit there and dry, and then you try to add another coat. You should always add your extra coat while they are still wet, still damp, okay? And then you won't get any clumping. Tell me that don't look good. Huh? Woo! What a difference. What a difference. I told you, this looks nice, but when you put that mascara on, that's what makes it pop. And if you're liking these lips, that's that Cherry After Dark in the new Royal Cherry gift set. Okay? I love it. Love, love, love it. I was so happy to see, Nicole, that you got the BB cream and the VFX, girl. I'm telling you right now, that VFX, that full coverage foundation, is a step above the BB cream. It's just a step above. That's a full coverage. This is a medium coverage, okay? That is the best foundation I have ever in my life used. And I've used several different foundations. But that VFX is by far the best out there because it's so good for very maturing and textured skin. And if you are 35 or 40 and older, you have very maturing and textured skin. And you want a good full coverage foundation that does not pile up and blend smoothly and evenly in your fine lines and wrinkles, this is what you need to be using, okay? This VFX Pro Camera Ready. This gets you ready for the camera, okay? It's made with earth marine water. It's very lightweight, leaves a very natural, glowy finish, but like a matte with a glowy look. But you get that full coverage, and it's so lightweight. It don't take much at all, but it's the next step above that BB cream. Now, for work, I use that BB cream every day. I'm using it tonight. I love it. I truly do love it. Every once in a while, I use that CC cream. And then there's sometimes I like to take just a little bit of both and mix them together. I'm getting the blemishing balm and the color corrector at the same time. Plus, I'm getting the benefits of the skincare that's infused in these tinted moisturizers. That's what they are. But the coverage you get is amazing. I mean, you use it as a foundation. It's just that great. And for the price, right now it's $13 and what, 75 cents? $13.50 for a tube of BB cream if you get it before midnight. Like I told you, I got a drawer full. I guarantee you, I'm not lying to you. I got a drawer full of BB creams. I got 4 or 5 CC creams, but I still ordered me 3 more because they on sale. You just can't beat it. I'm going to be using it. I'm going to be using it, so why not? Maybe my daughter might just show up, might need a BB cream, and I can gift her that. Or, or whatever. And I can still have me some left even after I give it to her. So that's just the way I look at it. When I can get it that cheap, I'm going to get it. Okay? So there's this look tonight with the two. Like I said, I used the fair to medium and the BB cream. This is how I did tonight. This, and that lip gloss. I took care of everything. And these two are on sale tonight. And I throwed in a mascara for the eyes. Did my whole face. Can't beat it. What a deal. What a steal. Okay. So I just want to come on here and share that with you guys tonight, because I hate for y'all to miss out on something. And again, if you're someone you're interested in maybe getting your wellness going, your nutrition, start being better with your nutrition, and eating better and doing better, saving money, getting more healthier. These shakes, they're normally $90. You can get the creamy caramel or the cookie crunch tonight before midnight for $60. This is a brand new can. I hadn't even opened this one. I'm still on the chocolate and vanilla that I have in there. See here, I'm not going to be without. I constantly keep me a backup of the products and the nutrition products that I love, because I use them every day. I feel better. I'm looking better. The collagen that comes in these products and helping me with my elasticity, my nails growing, my hair, you can't beat it. You can't. Okay? Does anybody have any questions or anything that I can help you with before I close this live? If not, I just want to say thank you to everyone that did show up. It wasn't a whole lot tonight. It was very quiet. But again, if only one person shows up, I'm still going to do what I came here to do, okay? And maybe if you wasn't here tonight, you can watch the replay. And again, my links are posted. All you got to do is click that blue link. Facebook is here in the live. I didn't have a mod to show up on my YouTube, but it is in the description. You can also go to my channel, and you can go to my main page under my photo, and you can go into my bio. It's the first blue link. It says Pharmacy US at Billy's Glammin', and it'll take you straight to the website. Everything's in category, okay? We have a whole men's line. We have a nutrition site. We have a skincare category, makeup, energy, weight loss, hair products, so many great things. Okay? And my email is there. You need to send me a message. My email is on my pharmacy website. You can also message me here. Facebook, you can instant message me if you have any questions or you might need any help with making a purchase, or how to order, or what color match you might need. Anything. That's what I'm here for. I want to help you, okay? So anyways, I just want to come on here and let you guys know that this is your last chance to get any of these 18 products on the up to 50% off sale. And again, Nicole, thank you so much for your purchase last night. I appreciate it. I know you're going to continue loving your products. Just use them like they say, my friend, and you too will glow, and you're going to be so happy with the new you, the new look. It does something for you when you get a certain age. And it's like, for me, it's like your confidence level goes down because we're getting older and we can see it. But we can stop that aging process by using good, clean products, okay? All righty. May God bless each and every one of you. Thank you again so much. I hope you have a really good night's sleep tonight. When you wake in the morning, remember to thank the good Lord above for He give you another day. I know I thank Him. I sure do. And be blessed, okay? And we'll talk to you again soon. Thank you all, and good night.